Inhale fumes from a stove. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Andres Borregalis ready to get us started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Ready! Ready!
We saw on the ground for the first time. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if you can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go! 19!
Looking now from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in. Deep right. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead. Right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now! Let's go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Pass brought in by Watson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 32.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready up.
Looking to throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Ready.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Hey, cut 19. Cut 19. Mustang 19.
He's going to throw it. On him again. He goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Third and long for him here. Toward down, and it's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
70 ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Red. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's a throw. Cut near the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Lions. Here we go.
Back now, pressure coming. That one connects. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Wow, Brock, This one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Get it.
Right up the gut. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Another carry for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, no, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Back to the well again. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The scoreboard reads 13-0. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. One back in the backfield, and they give it to him. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series, quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go. Set. Panther. Set. No. No. Yeah.
They give it to him again. On the move, past the 40. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Come on. Ready.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Broncos. Tag. 65. 65. Dragon 60.
This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And he'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, smash Broncos.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Steady.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. So they get dings for the holding. You got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down.
Ball 80. Warriors 70.
Looking in the air here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And that'll keep the deficit at 13.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Airing it out to start this drive. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Again to throw on second. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Count 18, Pioneer.
No throw, third and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. Almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Down. 19, Viking, 18. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half.
Okay, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. They may not tackle so well. It opens up a run lane he took huge advantage of.
Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19.
This plays a design run. A lot of space ahead. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets go up by 12. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Patriots 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready, ready.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
He'll throw from his end zone. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Dropping back to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready. 3. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Space pass for 35. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Panther 11. Ready. Cowboys. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Hall. And a couple of teammates combined in there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Viking 18. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Fits it through the middle. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Jets push the lead to 20.
Jets 27, Patriots 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Back to throw.
25-yard line.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's third down.
Third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
County Lions. Warriors 70.
Air it out on third. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
He's going to throw it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
They send the tight end in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Patriots first down.
79 Broncos.
Throwing it again here. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The Jets take over first and
They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
They've got first and 10, Bronk, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
On the set.
One last play before the break.
18 Rattler. Come on, come on.
Throwing here just before halftime. Buying some time right. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down. Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. On 1st down, they'll run. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Ready.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
At the 30-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
8. 60 Bobcats. Let's go. Back on 80. Mustang 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's on target to Johnson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for Patriots. First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Working on 1st down. Complete on a slant to Watson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 17. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 50. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
3rd and long for him here. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. They're throwing it. That one connects. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cowboy 80.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Buffalo 80. Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Borregales connects. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Starting this drive with a design run. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard games, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rushers short of 100. But if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
Ready? Come back, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
They're going play action. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Working inside the red zone. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Now, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Broncos!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down. And just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw now. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Patriots first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Man in motion here.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. Delivers another one to Williams. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
That's incomplete left side. This one misses the tight end. And it's third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate. There's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
The give here on second. Off to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready. Ready, ready.
First down, play action. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
10 Warriors, 17. Go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down. Offensive line fast. Takes the 2nd down snap. He finds Johnson over the middle. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Go play action on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35. Give him 38 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
38 yards on the play. And the Patriot 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
68! Hey, smash Broncos!
Back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He's stopped it step short of that 1st down marker. Okay, so the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Rattler!
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
In the red zone on 1st. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Patriots 31.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
And they're on the 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Get it! Cowboy 80!
They start to drive it home. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Trap 50, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. They got there in time. He's taken down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets only up by a few. Five men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw it. He's going deep this time. So the cover coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go.
They'll run it from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60. Hurt.
Motioning him from the slot right. It's Tracy on 2nd down. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Second Pirate. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, he delivers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Cup 19. Cowboy 80.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's first down, but bigger problems remain. Just 12 seconds on the clock. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
70 Timberwolves. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He's got the squibber. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So the win goes to the Jets. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.